Hello guys, you're welcome to another episode of BUZZBYTES. I am Irene Spicy, ready to give you the hot gist. So strap in and let's begin. Guys, the EFCC have been super busy this year with uncovering numerous cases of fraudulent and illegal activities. And a worthy one of note is this BUZZBYTES with ex-CBN Governor Godwin Emefiele.
Let's have it.
He and his associates have been linked to the ownership of an estate comprising 753 duplexes and apartments recently seized by the EFCC in Lokogoma, Abuja. A court affidavit filed by the EFCC revealed details implicating Emefiele and his people in the ownership of the estates. One shocking thing about this saga is how big the property is. EFCC records it covers 150,462.86 square meters, the largest single asset recovery that they've done since 2003, which is about 21 years ago. The affidavit disclosed that these properties are suspected to have been acquired or developed with proceeds of unlawful activities. And to that I say, before Uncle, where would you see 753 duplexes lawfare? The land, identified as Plot 109 at Cadastral Zone C09, was initially allocated to Windermere Nigerian Limited in September 2010 for mass housing development. And now, look at where we are. It is alleged that he collected kickbacks in return for foreign exchange. It also mentions one Ifeanyi Omeke, deputy manager / head of litigation of Zenith Bank, who ran errands for him, purchasing several properties in highbrow areas like Lagos and Abuja. It is now discovered that 3 different companies were used in paying and acquiring the properties. Ife Adigo Integrated Services, Kelvito Integrated Services, and Ice Frozen Food and Ventures all transferred the sum of 2.2 billion naira to MG Properties. Hey people, kilo shele. As we speak now, the directors of Ife Adigo and Kelvito Integrated Services have been arrested. I can't even decipher how much dollar it took to make this happen. This, of course, sparks a lot of conversation on social media, with people commenting on how greedy this is and how our economy continues to worsen with people like this in places of power. What are your thoughts about this? My people, it is no news that Pastor Bolaji Idowu of Harvesters International Christian Center stood in the spotlight these past, months, from giving free buses to 9-to-5ers in Lagos, to that statement he made on wives, prophesying righteousness on, their cheating husbands. Now, he is in the spotlight again, albeit it's not looking good. He was linked to fraudulent real estate activities and money laundering in Nigeria, to which he denies. A report on Tuesday alleging that Idowu had been detained in Abuja by operatives of the Force Criminal Investigation Department, FCID, over his involvement in real estate fraud. But before we know it all, he was released from the station, and sources say that he regained his freedom after interventions by some prominent Christian leaders in the country. I'm talking some big boys in the Lord. Interestingly, in one of his recent church services, Idowu said that he does not own any property in Nigeria at all, except the one given to him by his parents. He also added that he did not receive any money, billions, from someone at any time, and he is not in the business of buying and selling landed properties, that is, real estate. Investigations are currently ongoing, and we will surely get to the bottom of this. Egbami, if you heard recently that sachet water, very pure water, will be banned from January 2025, please raise your hand, because me too, I heard it too. So I am now here to tell you that it is all false. Yes, fake news me. A viral video circulating on social media shows individuals that were bursting packs of sachet water in factories and on buses, which sparked rumors of the government's ban. But in response to this, Tokunbo Wahab, Commissioner for Environment and Water Resources, on Sunday stated on Twitter that Lagos State government has no plan to ban sachet water in the state. Okay, Baron Theo. This is why I always say fact, check, or confirm whatever news you find on social media. Imagine banning sachet water in Nigeria. What would the common man drink? The people bursting in sachet water were apparently not officers from Environment and Water Resources, but are from NAFDAC. These are NAFDAC officials targeting sachet water that does not comply with their regulations. The only thing happening in January 2025 is the complete ban on single-use plastics and styrofoam, and it would not include sachet water or PET bottles. So everybody, relax. Everything is fine. Hey, go, be careful. My espresso, they go. Hey, go, be careful. Hey? The internet just recovered from the 400 private videos of you-know-who. And now we are seeing another one. Egungun of Lagos. Kilo Shele.
It is what it is. It is what.
See, the popular Nigerian content creator now has his private videos on the internet. Yeah. The viral video was reportedly leaked by a lady. The lady that he was having an affair with. Which means that Egungun of Lagos is married. Everybody knows. The increasing amount of revenge porn is alarming. And sometimes, I don't blame people though, but how have we gotten so comfortable trusting people with our bodies on the internet or like making videos in such a vulnerable state? His wife, Pash Otter, now came on social media accusing the unidentified lady of trying to blackmail her husband. And people started saying that this was a way to cover up for, the infidelity of her husband and yada, yada, yada. And they also said that she might not be, enjoying her marriage. But my own is, what's your own, dear? All I can say is stop sharing people's private videos, especially on the internet. If you see it, let it just stop. Stop sharing it. And there should be more stringent rules against leaking or using such videos for personal gain. And lastly, be wise. Please be wise. Anyways, guys, that's all I can take today on the show. And until I come your way next week for some extra spicy hot gist, stay hydrated, use your nose mask because there's Hamilton period, there's dust everywhere, and there's allergies spreading, okay? Take care and bye-bye.